getting on the other platforms currently right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy started.
No, that's right.
Oh, yet again. Oh, freaking lashes.
Okay. Hi, everybody coming in here. What's good? Everybody who's staying, who's going, saying hello and buying. All right.
And my Taco Tuesday ain't over, clearly.
Yo, what?
Get another margarita.
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah, Taco Tuesday was last night.
You had tacos yesterday?
Still going on, yeah.
Oh. I haven't had some
tacos
in
a
a while.
Nice little vibe. Playing 50 Cent Bulletproof. Frederick. Perry, positive thoughts. What's going on? Oh, Alvin Stone says, what's in the salad? What's up, Just Cam? The real Conwell. What's up?
Just some greenery.
All right, so we're gonna be eating in the beginning of this, y'all.
I know,
we hungry. Sorry. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this thing because we got things to do. You know, y'all got places to be, all that good stuff. So, let's jump into this bad boy.
I'm sorry, y'all. We trying to. Maybe I could have ate when we was done, but
or maybe not. Maybe we'll just eat now.
All right, we finna start though. Hold up, let me just get one last bite. Let me bring everybody in this thing.
Princess in Paris says, so let's talk about Nelly's baby shrimp. The thrill is gone. You know what? Y'all ain't right. Boy, y'all hard. Boy, y'all hard on some men, boy. Y'all is hard. Y'all don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow, the real Conwell. She get a pass for now. Just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna get one more.
Y'all hard. Princess, it was that bad.
Princess 95. Was it really shrimpish?
Was it? We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. We gonna talk about that. Maybe that'll be the first topic since she brought it up. So let's
girl.
That'll be the first topic we kind of go into since you brought it up. But okay, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Yeah, that sounded so fire. Oh. Oh, that sounded so good.
Look, you know how somebody is when they can talk about a salad and make you want the salad, okay?
Oh, God, the salad so good, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, honey. I got a Caesar salad, but I end up adding, what's that place we used to normally get the salad and soup from?
Oh, Olive Garden.
And I put Olive Garden dressing with it. Ooh. Try my lipstick. The lip stuff gone.
I'm so done.
Let me fix my camera. Okay. I don't know why my camera keep doing that.
What?
It's like some type of filter. Y'all know I don't like filters. All right, so we ready?
All right, we ready.
All right. Hello,
what's up, Mr. Conweezy?
I know, so we got everybody in the building.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
All right, here we go. That sounded so good.
Girl, look.
Oh, it's that. Oh God. Okay, she talking about. Okay.
Wait, what?
All I saw was it's fat.
And I had to stop. Hamlin 2, baby beat girl. Okay, all right, we're gonna go back to that. Go ahead. This is gonna be the PG-13 version episode, I guess. Okay, go ahead, boo.
All right, so good morning. Oh God!
We don't do the all over here, so it's gotta be PG-13 only.
Okay, here we go.
Had to think about that one.
Okay, Miss Princess in Paris, honey. Okay. All right. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, podcasters, YouTubers, IGs, Facebookers, YouTubers, Twitterers, Twitchers.
There we go.
And our IG Live family.
What's up, fam?
What's up, y'all? This is
Brains and Beauty times 2. I'm Shayla.
And I am Miami 305 Miss Dade County. What it is, what it do. for God. What's our trail talk this joint?
All right, y'all. So before we jump into the topics, and obviously we already have a topic to discuss for the day starting off.
Yes.
We just got to make a quick reminder that y'all don't leave tonight. Y'all don't go to sleep. You don't rest your head until you download God Don't Play About Me. Period. Okay? Just make sure y'all don't forget, okay? Because we're going to remind you until she drop another one, okay? But we're going to remind you every night or every time we on to make sure you go and y'all download Miami's God Don't Play About Me. He don't play about her. He don't play about y'all. He don't play about nobody, okay? Even when you don't believe. You. Or me. Yeah, absolutely.
He don't play about you, girl.
Absolutely, honey.
So
y'all make sure y'all do that. Just had to throw that in there real quick. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Greetings, Trill Talk. All right, y'all. So we're going to jump on in. And since Princess in Paris 95 wanted to bring up the topic.
PSA, PSA, because Princess is going to have us dying laughing. Before we get to Princess in Paris 95, comment about what's going on in the
internet land,
in the non-vegan world. We're going to talk about. All right, so PSAs. Like Shay said, my new single is out. Y'all go ahead and stream that. You can find me on you can find me on Apple Music, Spotify. If you are on Spotify, please follow your girl. Please like it. It's so much to do on Spotify. But I have more people on Apple, honestly, than Spotify, which I'm trying to like get that change. I don't know how I could do that besides just letting everybody know. But find me, if you are on Spotify, go ahead and find your girl. And all my Apple users, I see y'all. Apple remind me, Apple is the way to go. Shout out to all my iPhone users. You hear me? But anyway, so new single. So that's that. Next PSA I want to do is shout out to Snoop Dogg, who just purchased, who just acquired, because I don't know how much purchasing went involved, but he just acquired Death Row Records. So shout out to you, Uncle Snoop. Like he like my real uncle, like in real life, like in online life. He's like a real uncle to me. Like he don't even know, but that's my uncle. But shout out to Snoop for acquiring Death Row. I think that's dope to how he ended
for the ownership one time.
Yeah, because how he ended over there versus how he get to be able to do it back and redo that story. You know what I mean? And make it something else. So shout out to Snoop Dogg for that.
Absolutely.
I want to shout out a beautiful woman, beautiful, talented. I just think she's so bomb. Sydney Carter. She got hit up today a lot about the way she dresses. She is a Texas A&M females basketball coach.
She did the doggone thing.
Yeah, she comes out as herself. She doesn't wear them little suits that be up here. You know what I mean? Like she expresses her individuality, her womanness, her grown womanness. And I love that about her. And I pray that the school does not say anything after this thing has went viral about her, about how she dressed, how she looked, how it's appropriate. And it's always a man coming in talking about, oh, look at her, look at, ma'am.
Not ma'am.
Sometimes I want to tell these men, ma'am, relax.
Have a seat.
Yeah, like, have a seat. Like, why you always...
My thing is, why does it matter what she got on? Why you care? Let her wear what she want to wear. Let her do it how she want to do it. What's the problem?
And it hit me hard because y'all know in the genre that I'm in, if you don't wear a
certain thing,
if you don't wear the turtleneck that come up here and it's baggy and you got 5 layers on and you hot and sweating, you're not the thing. It's like, first of all, I'm from Miami. Secondly, I'm Angela. Thirdly, I'm Angie. You know what I mean? Like. And then fourthly, I'm a grown woman. You know what I mean? What do you mean what I'm supposed to wear? And half of the time I ignore it, but it just got it just had me bubbling today when I seen everybody attacking her about how she dressed as a basketball coach, as a female basketball coach. Yeah. She doing her job. Like, what y'all worry about what somebody got on? Like, then you're not listening to what somebody is saying. Yeah. You don't care what the lyrics got. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't care what the record she got going on. You don't care how she influenced those young ladies that she is coaching. You just so focused about, oh, she got on some pink pants, she got on some clear heels, and she got some braids that's to her waist. Like, get over it, girl, sir. Men be so like, ugh. Not all men, because there be some real men out here, but some men just be very catty. And it's just sad. Like, do something. Like, you don't do the men like that. You don't do other men in the genre like that. You don't do other men out there who doing stuff. You just sit here and poke at women all day, ma'am. Like, it's sad. Like, what y'all got to do with y'all life?
Yeah, she looked good. And I was shocked to see it. I honestly was shocked to see. Like, it took me aback. I was like, wait a minute. They said she like the coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was
all
dope.
right, sis.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you right here.
And
like,
she retired WNBA. But she went across seas as well. She done paid her dues. And she beautiful. She's a grown woman.
Anybody who does anything that's not the norm or the standard or whatever, girl, it's always going to be a problem. Or always got somebody to say, but girl, we say let them keep talking.
Yes. We
do
root
what
you
you
on.
do.
We cheer you on.
Do your job. And that's all you worry about.
Honey, I don't follow you on everything, girl. I am rooting you on because I wish Texas A&M would let you go over some pants and over some clear heels. You hear me?
Straight up.
So you keep doing what you're doing with those young ladies. Mm-hmm. Keep teaching them what you have been taught from the WNBA, getting them ready for possibly getting recruited. And that's the focus. And on top of that, I used to play basketball, so it's an extra layer of sensitivity. Like, ex-basketball player, I get hit with my dress code every day from being a Christian gospel artist all the time. So it's just really hit home for me when I saw it. Really touched me today. So and it's big because you get hit every day as if clothes to find somebody. So if I wore the right or if she wore the right proper clothes, it don't matter how you feel, how you are as a person. As long as you got the clothes on, the mask on, you good. Play the little role.
You already know that.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
That's how the world is.
But moving on.
Keep moving on, child.
Y'all know I have my sparkling water every week. Tonight's sparkling water is going to be from Sprouts. They had a sale, and it was like a 6-pack for 99 cents.
What?
Yes. So I had to get it.
I gotta look. Okay.
So I had to get it, and then I opened it up and made the little fizz. Lord Jesus, fizz. It made the little bubble sounds. And this is grapefruit. So I'm going to try it in front of you. I have not tried it yet. So here we go.
Okay. It's 99 cents for 6. 99 cents. It was worth the 99 cents.
It could be a little stronger. But it's not bad. The grapefruit isn't like overbearing. But it could be a little stronger though. I need a little bit more.
Okay.
You know.
Hey, but I guess like they said for 99 cents, girl, look.
But it's really
it's quenched your thirst.
Yeah, but I think it's normally like $2.99.
And well, that's a good little deal for a 6-pack. I'll tell you that.
It's not bad, but I could take a little bit more pepper. Too much pepper is not my thing, but yeah. Shout out to Soldier Man on YouTube. We did put him on the screen, but we want to make sure we said. He said, "Good evening, ladies. Your hair is still on fleek. I see."
All right, y'all. So
that was my PSAs.
Those were the PSAs for the night.
My salad child has been over here calling me.
All right, so because Miss Princess in Paris 95 brought this up, and we see that she is she making her comments on here, we're going to go ahead and talk about it since it is like the trending topic right now. So, all right, so clearly if y'all been on IG at all, y'all have seen that Nelly or Ashanti or whatever, both of them are trending. And really, I guess after the fact, once we saw it, we realized we don't really understand why Ashanti was trending, but when the video had nothing to do with her. But nonetheless, if you have not seen it, it's basically a very private and intimate moment with Nelly and another young lady. I don't know who that is.
Child, eat my salad. I don't have the time. Go ahead,
we don't know. I don't know who that is. And it doesn't matter. I actually feel bad for her because that's very embarrassing to have a private moment like that put on the internet for the world to see. And her face was right there, so there's no denying it. So I guess my question for y'all tonight would be, is a sex tape ever a good idea, even when in a relationship? Is a sex tape ever, or video recording a lovemaking session ever, or boning or whatever it is you want to, whatever word or terminology you want to use for, is it ever a good idea, even when you are in a relationship, especially nowadays with how easily it can be spread to the world. So y'all let us know what y'all think. My personal opinion on it, and if y'all have watched this at all, you probably already know my answer, but it's always going to be H to the hockey sticks. No. I don't think it's ever a good idea. I really don't understand why people do it, quite frankly. Whether it's a celebrity, whether it's a regular Joe Schmo, it doesn't matter. I feel like that some stuff is meant to be private. What are you recording it for? That's just my personal opinion. I understand as young people do it a lot, because there's a thrill to it.
Nelly ain't young.
But I'm saying, I understand why young people do it because there's some kind of thrill to thinking that you're gonna record it and you're trying to reenact something maybe you've seen, heard, whatever. Something you may want to play back, but hopefully you would delete right after. But as an adult, I don't really understand why you would want to do that, especially not in today's time. I don't get it. I don't get it. And for reasons like this, like that's embarrassing. Like that's not a moment you want the world to see. For either one of them. Now Princess in Paris says that, talking about size, and I don't really know, like, my thing is this, I don't ever really want to discuss size because size is whatever works for you. What is small to someone is big to another or average to another. What is big to someone is too big for someone, and, okay, it's a nice size to someone else. So I don't really like to, discuss that part. That's your own personal opinion of what that particularly is, but I just don't understand why people do it personally. It's not a good idea with anybody. Anybody. It's not a good idea. To me, what you think? Would you ever record you and your husband doing anything intimate?
Girl, this sounded so good.
See, I'm done with her. Miss Ma'am, the floor is yours. Would you ever think that's a good idea?
When you marry, I have no idea what married people do because I ain't married. As a single person, so no. But I don't think so. I don't think you need all of that. I think it distracts you from the moment. But when you're married, yeah, it does. Like when you're so focused on your camera, you're so focused at your camera to where you're not even in the moment. Mm-hmm. So, and I don't even like that when we just out and about. You always got your camera. You're not like what the camera got to do with the real moment.
Yeah.
Like you're not even capturing us eating food or just walking. You got the camera like what is this resume? Like what is this?
That's actually a great point. That's a great point because I think that
it's cool to take your pictures and videos. You got to have that as memories, but to the point where it's always something wrong with that. So I don't know. In marriages, I don't know. A lot of things happen in marriages. Keep things spicy.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. I tried it once.
I don't know. I can't say
one time.
All I'm saying is, are you a single woman who's not married?
It's
not engaged. I'm talking about married. I can't really comment on that, but I would say you gotta be careful with that type of stuff, man.
Very much so. Like I attempted it I did it one time, and I was married when I did it one time, and immediately after, baby, you gonna have to delete that. And I need to see. And matter of fact, give me your phone immediately. Yeah. It's deleted. Like I'm not even playing them kind of games. So it's we're not gonna be out by accident. You flipping through, or you hand somebody your phone and they looking. No. We're not gonna play them kind of games. So,
girl, Mr. Convoz and Just Kim, they say, "Well, dog, the salad must have weed in it." What? Wait, I can never scroll down.
Oh my god!
Can you tell me what Just Kim said?
Wait, hold on, because I gotta go back. Lord,
it never let me scroll.
Princess of Paris, really? She said it wasn't cold. Ain't no excuse for that. How the lady look. I can't give no opinion on how the woman look. I don't know. To be honest with you, nobody in the video was looking at the girl. I don't think. Everybody was focused on him. I
thought it was fire, but no, it's not from Publix. This is from Sprouts.
Oh, Just Cam 84 says note too risky.
Fire. Yeah, I think that's what I read. Is it from Publix? No, it's from Sprouts.
And Princess in Paris says it is embarrassing for the girl, though she should sue.
Yeah, because I think he put out a statement and said that it was old, but it's like, if it's old, bruh, like,
yeah,
what was you doing? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, now that's the thing about those, if you're not married, you just out here dating and stuff, you got to get ready for that. Like, people would expose you, people would put it out, people would make a mistake. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was supposed to be a DM. I have no idea, but it's you just never know.
Yeah, you know, absolutely.
And you never know where they was at. Princess Apparel, what's the flavor? It was a Caesar salad, and like I said earlier, I added
Mr. Convoz said, "Yep, that game filmed. That's game film to know what you or she have to work on." Laughing out loud.
Oh,
okay. I could maybe understand that to a degree. You're watching to learn, I guess, almost like porn. But again, that's a very slippery slope to be on, because this is exactly why. Reasons like this. Something that happened, he claims, a long time ago is old, is now popping up years later. For all you know, this woman now got a family, a husband, or whatever. Like, that's embarrassing, bro. Maybe her job saw this now. You don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why that kind of stuff is just not. Personal moments are meant to be just that. Love the moment and then be gone when it's done. The moment is over. There's no need to record it. You was there. And that's it. Like, I don't understand.
That's how we say again, cold in here. But anyway, but yeah, so my salad was from Sprouts. Same place where I got this water from. Great, amazing salad. And I mixed it with that dressing from what's the name of the place again?
Olive Garden.
That Olive Garden dressing, baby. With
girl,
that Caesar.
Y'all still got her on this doggone salad.
Hey, I need another one. Let me just show y'all real quick before we move on to the next topic. This is the salad.
Lord.
Fire. Done. Busted. Bust up. Done. Finito. Nothing else to see here.
A trill talk. Why you can't? Well, we still women. We can't talk about it.
But anyway, we're gonna move on. You see anything?
I'm trying to go through it.
Come on, Miami salad is going viral. Y'all don't know. I love me a salad. Now I love me a good salad with some good dressing. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and
sure is.
Let's talk about what y'all plans are. What's your dream Valentine's Day? And Shayla?
My dream Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
My dream Valentine's Day.
What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Put it in a. Oh, this water done got me that quick.
Yeah, fellas, we definitely want to hear y'all. What's y'all dream Valentine's Day? You know what? I don't really have a dream Valentine's Day. I don't think.
Okay.
But I guess if I had to just come up with one off the top of my head, I would say we could literally, where he just plans everything without me knowing anything. Input. I have no input. I just wake up one morning, my bag is packed.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I'm so
babe, we got a flight. You need to be ready in an hour.
Oh,
what? Oh, no, he know me. You gotta give me more than an hour. We gotta be ready in 2 hours, 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get, your stuff is already packed. You just need to get physically ready. Get dressed. Go take a shower, do whatever, put your makeup on, whatever. We out. And it's just something that he's planned, and he's really just took the time to think of and thought of. And it could be something simple. We could simply be going to one little spot, or we could be going to like Tennessee or something just to go to like a cabin and like spend the weekend or whatever.
Oh,
It's just me and him.
Cabins.
Like that would be a beautiful, intimate Valentine's Day. That I think that would be nice. But it's just the whatever. The thought of you planning something and I had no clue and you really went out your way to do it. Like that means so much more than some gift.
Yeah.
To me.
Okay.
So that would be a dream Valentine's Day.
Oh, there you go. Princess in Paris said, my dream Valentine's Day is a sugar daddy to take me to Neiman's and fly me out to a place I cannot pronounce and cheers to the girls' weekend. So basically that basically includes a girls' weekend. So your girls
where he's not involved. Anyway, he's just the money.
He there, but he just over there.
So he fun. He's there, but he's funding the trip. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. My Valentine's this year, I am donating my time half of the morning, and then to like give back, and then the rest of the day I'll probably come home, do like a little facial. I got this facial I wanted to try. I'm gonna see if it works. Probably just pig out. Nothing, I don't got no plans.
Personal time.
Yeah. So I'm still single. I am not dating right now. So I am single and I'm coming home and enjoying me time. So that's my plans for this Valentine's. But the dream Valentine.
Oh my God.
The dream Valentine's would be, like you said, just unplannedness. Like I just want somebody who just get it. Who get it, who got it, who know. Who get it, who got it, who know. I know she like this. I know she'll love this. She would love to try this. You know what I mean? Like, of course, the dream is like the Miami Heat arena.
I was literally about to say
I said this last year. The dream is the Miami Heat arena. The dream is the Dolphins. The Dolphins 50-yard line. Like all of that. All that. Second single out now right now too.
Yes, for the plug.
That's extreme.
Okay.
But to have a man who gets it, who knows you, who actually witness you and know all about you, who want to learn about you, just so he can do things like that, would be amazing. But coming up for Valentine's, which is Monday, we're not talking about in the future. We're talking about Monday. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do Monday and be okay with that. I'm always okay with that. I've been single for a while and it's nothing new. And I enjoy my company, honey. If you enjoy your company, if you single, something ain't right. Like
100% agree that one.
Yeah, because then you'll start searching and start being desperate and start choosing any old better old raggedy old thing. You know what I mean? And I enjoy my company. I enjoy setting movie dates for myself. I enjoy going and getting all the food that I would like to try, all the drinks that I would like to. I love to try different things. So I do that for myself. And I feel like if I do it for myself, the man who enters my life would definitely have to do it as well, because I do it for myself. You know what I mean?
I love that.
So, ladies, fellas.
Trill said, Miami going to the beach Monday.
Y'all may know me a little something. I don't know. It depends. It depends, because it's been cold, hot. It'll be 60 degrees
Florida
one day
right now.
And the next day it'll be 79.
Florida
and then the next day it'll be 62. This is every year. This is nothing new to us, but I don't know. It all depends. But right now, my focus is when I'm done volunteering my time, I really just want to just come home and just turn off my phone and just have a good day with myself and some movies and something. I'm going to catch up on something and just eat. Y'all see how I just bust down that salad? I'm finna bust down whatever food I want and just have a good old time, live with myself and getting to work too by the end of the night and just do what I do. And I'm okay with that. So anybody who's struggling about being single on Valentine's, let me tell y'all something. Child, it ain't nothing like you loving on yourself it ain't nothing like you doing something for yourself.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing like
you gotta know how to love yourself first.
Baby, it ain't nothing like spoiling yourself, because when that person do come, you gotta introduce them how you done set your lifestyle up. And honey, if you can't get with that vibe, and you have somebody who gonna say, well, I can do this myself, child, what I need you for? That's a problem.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn yourself. While you single, y'all learn yourself. Learn what you actually like, what you don't like. So that way, when somebody do come, you can introduce them to things you like, what you don't like. You could tell them how, at least give them piece of a blueprint, not all of it, because they could add something to your life that you probably have no idea about. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere.
Just Cam84 says it's just another day. Okay. So if it's just another day, right?
What you doing?
On that day, if you have a girl, do you treat it like it's just another day? Or is that just something you say to yourself, but you still doing what you need to do for your significant other or whatever?
What's up, Mr. South Beach?
I'm just curious, because a lot of people say that it's just another day. And I agree with you. Every day is just another day.
Yeah.
If you really want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Every day is just another day. Your birthday is just another day. But most people go and they celebrate it. Why? Because it's significant to them. That day means something to them. So
yeah, even this year, I don't think I'm doing too much for my birthday. I'll probably go get a room or something on the beach.
What you say?
I ain't doing nothing too much for this year for my birthday.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You just don't know it yet.
Girl, bye. March 4th.
Y'all hear it soon.
Child, March 4th.
She doing something for her birthday.
I'm going to be on the beach somewhere looking at the ocean, honey.
She doing something for her birthday.
Enjoying my views. Cheers into another life. And telling God, thank you. And getting back to work the next day. Girl, bye.
Girl, bye nothing. Anywho. So, yeah. Let's see.
I don't get it.
I would take her and do something nice. March baby, stand up. Yes.
Shayla's birthday the day after mine. So
like I said, she doing something.
Girl, I ain't doing. Y'all don't listen to her. I'm gonna be in my hotel room by myself.
Okay.
Last year we went skiing. We had such a good time. It was like me and like Shay and like 9 other people.
It was 9 other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
That trip was so amazing.
We had a good time. I was sick a lot because we was like high elevated while we was in the house. We went to Colorado, but we still overall, I'm happy I did that trip because I knew that was probably gonna be my last trip for a while. But I had such a good time with some just great people.
True talk. We're gonna send Ben to the beach to search for Miami. She ain't gonna be on the beach, y'all. I keep telling y'all this.
But I am going to Hawaii though, but it's not on my birthday. So that's a different situation. But
it's March 14th. Okay. Best month of the year, no cap.
But moving on, so we just wanted to hear what y'all had to do for Valentine's. We share our dream. And like I said, my dream is just my man. I would just want him to just know and do and be.
I don't think I'm going to do anything for Valentine's this year.
No?
Until I move. My husband just asked me today, I'm going to send you a ticket. You coming up? No.
Because you ready to move.
I'm ready to move.
The ticket life is not.
Worry about that later. I'm not on there. I'm ready to move now. Like, no. So, we may have to redo Valentine's in March or something.
Which you can.
Which, is fine with me. I'm fine with that. So, that day, I'll just do something else.
Soldier Man said, really don't have any plans because my church has a funeral that day. But since the Bulls are home on B-Day, I'll probably go. Hoping a good woman will spoil me. Fellas, y'all like to be spoiled too, huh?
I think y'all act so hard sometimes that sometimes it just comes off like y'all don't.
Yeah.
So.
And we love to spoil y'all too, but you just gotta be worthy. I can't wait to spoil my boo though. I can't wait because I'm gonna show out. Girl, why not? But he gotta be like the one for me, like the one. And whoever ain't the one,
I'm so done with you.
They don't get that. You know what I mean? Like my man gets the spoiled treatment. Well, as much as I can. I ain't no baller or nothing, but I can spoil him with like priceless things. Not what y'all probably thinking. No, that's for husbands. But I'm talking about, being creative, getting creative, and doing to them as if I would want to be done as well when it comes to being creative.
Okay.
So yeah. And speaking of about to say Soul Bowl, I'm a Jackson general, so Soul Bowl is a real thing. Super Bowl is coming up.
Sure is.
Who y'all going for? What y'all doing? Super Bowl is a day for you to just wear a baggy shirt and just, once again, go ham on the floor.
We got a problem because food is always somewhere in the mix of a good time all the time, and Lord have mercy.
I'm a foodie, baby.
Lord have mercy. I don't even know
what you doing.
When is Super Bowl again?
Sunday.
Child.
Valentine's is Monday. Super Bowl is Sunday. What I'm doing.
I'll be somewhere.
I just want to pig out and just chill. I just want to have a. You feel me? I just want to eat. I'm gonna eat on Monday too, but I really want to eat.
So just 2 days of just straight eating.
Yeah, I mean this year Valentine's fell on right after.
Most people are probably gonna be trying to celebrate their stuff this week on the weekend.
I was supposed to go to my conch man was supposed to have like a release open up of his new restaurant, and I told him to send me the invite. And if he have an invite, that food finna be. Excuse me.
But is that for a Monday or is that for Sunday?
It will be for Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for Super Bowl.
Okay.
I'm ready for that, but I haven't got the text message yet. But
okay. And
he the conch man who be at FAMU with the pineapple and the conch be top tier.
Oh, that's
with
him.
The conch balls. Yeah, he opened a new restaurant. So when he opened up,
that thing was so good. It was so much though. Oh my God. It was so much. Like he overdid it. That thing was so good.
And I be telling him, you be going out of town showing off for these little people. But you got your locals here.
Girl.
We need you to go out. He said, no, y'all don't need all that. Y'all just need the little cups. We want the decoration too.
Look, he got to make it worthwhile for you to come over here and spend these coins.
In that line.
And that line is long.
And I don't never stand in that line. No, ma'am.
You sure did stand in
that
line.
Hi. Let me get my food.
A regular here. Lord have mercy.
Child.
Oh my God, you a mess.
But so we just want to talk about Valentine's. So that's the Valentine's, and I guess next week literally will be after Valentine's, and we'll give you an update on how Valentine's actually went for us.
Mr. Cole,
see how y'all.
I'm boycotting thanks to the Dolphins organization.
How the Dolphins just disappointed me so much, but you know what? I'm like torn in between the two because I just got back to the NFL this year, and yes, they should have not let the man go. But the man ain't like 100% black. And no, straight up. Okay, let me just be real. I support black, Latina, Asian, any race. It doesn't matter what race you are. But I feel like when you're going through something, people are easily to pull the black card and support that side of themselves. When they're not going through something, they disown the black side of themselves. So when he was at the highest of his, when he was at his highest of the highest, they used to say, this black coach, he'd be like, no, I'm not black. I'm Latin. Mm-hmm. I'm Afro-Latina, mm-hmm. which is fine. But when you're going through something, you don't denounce none of that, And I had like a moment of, dang, bro, but when you was up, you never said, I'm a black coach.
Yeah.
But now you want us to rally, and I'm going to still rally because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You know what I mean?
But however, it gives you pause because it gives me pause.
I know it gives you pause.
And it gives me pause.
You're pro-black, baby.
No, let me tell you something. And don't come looking for the handout when you going through something. Don't come doing that now. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do that. It's
just a lot of layers, and
it is. I mean, what's wrong is wrong regardless of the race.
Yeah. It's still wrong that the NFL does not hire more people of color.
It makes me.
But black men have been in this NFL. It doesn't put no other race below them. I'm just saying black men have done so much in the NFL, not just being the players. but being the assistant coaches, being the side look coaches, being all of this stuff, and we never get the same opportunity. And if y'all don't know, Plies is always advocating for the black coaches.
Yes, he
on
is.
Twitter. And he sometimes when I have to get up and get refreshed and get up on it just through Plies tweets, because he goes ham about how they treat black coaches. You know what I mean? But
I think my issue is, it's like, I just have an issue with people denouncing that side of them anyway, or always quick to correct. Like, okay, it's fine that you're Afro, Latino, whatever, but Nick, it's gonna go there. You still black.
Yeah.
Like, don't go there. You still black. You are still very much a Negro. So please spare me. And then, of course, see, I'm done talking about him. No, don't worry about it. See? Keep on. Oh hell, girl.
So it's layered. It's layered for me. And one, I'm a big, huge Miami fan, and the organization does need to step it up. But we do have Serena Williams in there. We do have a lot of black co-owners in there that can step up and hopefully give them more insight. We have Serena, Venus, some other black owners that are in there in our organization. So I'm not 100% kicking the Dolphins to the side. They do need to do better. The NFL overall needs to do better.
The NFL overall.
Yeah, it's just overall. It's not just the Dolphins.
Yeah, it's overall.
I'm just sick of going through this with the NFL. Like, I took 4 years off of the NFL, and I just came back this year to actually be a part and watch. Like, this is my first Super Bowl I'm actually going to watch.
But you know what? I think, like we always say, it always comes back to, they don't hear you until you start infecting the bottom line. So if you're going to continue to keep watching games, supporting games, going to games, buying gear, all of that stuff, if you're going to keep doing that, it's like it's basically nothing will change, because they're still making their coin. You're not affecting anything. You're talking a lot, but there's nothing happening. And that's the only thing they hear. When the dollars start changing, is when they start changing up.
And if it's not enough people doing it, it doesn't matter. Like, it could be 10% of us stop.
Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. As a collective, we have to do better in making our voices heard. When we're not being treated correctly, we have to really step up, like some of these other groups of people do. I mean, and we've heard about it in the last year constantly, about other groups really band together when they don't like something. You hear about it the next day, and an organization that started the next day. They got petitions out the next day. They got this out the next day.
But they have meetings, money. But we so tired of that money.
We don't rally around each other like we really, really should. Because if we did, and I think we just don't truly understand our own power.
Yeah,
we don't understand the voice and power and the effect that we really have. A lot of this stuff and a lot of things that go on in the culture, period, is because we made it that way. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, we made it that way. We made it poppin'. We made it this. We made it that. But we're not willing to step behind our own selves and say, you know what? We betting on us. No, we don't need you to do ABCD as a collective. It is sad. Happen. And until we do that, we might as well stop complaining. Because it ain't going to change. So,
YouTube, Soulja Man said that halftime performance is going to be great. Dr. Dre, Snoop, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and all about the last 3 decades of hip hop. Now, as my big cousin said, Plies, he said on Twitter, that should have never even happened. He said Rihanna stood her ground and said, I'm not performing at no Super Bowl. Y'all better find somebody else, because I don't like how y'all doing us as a people, as a population. So don't call me, don't text me, don't even invite me. I'm not there. So to have all of these people, Plies is basically saying now, is like, not that they sellouts, but what we always face. Yeah. We have a group of people who are ready to protest,
and then we have the other half who want to make
no.
The check.
Yeah, who get that check and get them coins and get that, you know what I mean? But like I said, like because I can't scroll, y'all.
Is that true?
No, keep going. Come up. Serena owns 0.01%. Hush, Mr. Conweezy.
What is that? Do sponsors?
No. Keep going up. Yeah. Mr. Convezy also said Black Latinos always pull that I'm not black until it benefits them in a very problematic way. As a real Miamian who born and raised in Liberty City, who is half now out of powder, who grew up around Latinos and Spanish, we call them Spanish people, not to be rude, but that's what we call all we don't even use that. I think we don't even use. Yeah, no. I think out of town use Latinos, but
we don't say that.
We say Spanish people.
Yeah.
What I can say, growing up around Latin cultures, and this is not all Latin. This is not all the Spanish people. It's so much hatred towards the blacks from the Spanish. Mm-hmm. They would quickly remove themselves.
Yeah.
The Dominicans, they got our hair, they got our skin tones. Some of them darker than me. Black, no, I'm Spanish.
Oh yeah, quick to correct you.
Black, girl, sir, you black, your ancestors are my ancestors too. Yeah, but because you have that little piece of light blood, and this is deeper than them. This is embedded in everybody who is not black, that they are better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can say that because I grew up in this culture down here and I see it all the time. You get judged. Racist is real. Racist is real within the Latin community down here in Miami.
Oh yeah.
I've always said that. They look at us like we dogs.
Yep. So
not all,
but a lot. A lot of them.
They look at us like we dogs.
You don't realize until you experience it.
Right. So I have experienced it firsthand myself, just being born, raised in Miami, in the inner city where we all crossed those paths of where we grew up at, from the inner city black community and the inner city Spanish community. We were all there at the same time. And when I was growing up. So, child, them people, but not to say them people, but some of them people, they don't like black. Black what? I'm not no Afro anything. I'm just Latina.
Yeah, they quick to correct you. And so my thing is, don't come looking for us when you get into it.
So that's why I say I'm kind of torn between the two. Not to say he's fully
you look
racist.
Towards them for help.
What?
You know me. You know how I am. The moment you denounce your people, you get no help from me. You need to look for the Lord for that, because you ain't gonna catch nothing from me. None from me. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. I get all that. Go look for your people. Then that's what you do.
So, like I said, I'm half disappointed in a Dolphins organization, and the other half I'm not, because it happens in my black men's life all the time. The ones who say they are black, the ones who get pulled over, the ones who live this real life of being black, the ones who not just in their jobs, who get it while they shopping for their kids, the ones who get it while they out with their wives, the ones who get it when they out there with their daughters and their sons, and they just walking. You know what I mean? Like the ones who acknowledge that I'm black, I'm a black man in America, and that's it, and this is what I go through. So I can't 100% sympathize with him 100%, because like I said, he has on record has said, no, I'm not black. I'm Latino.
Can we move?
And I should never told her that, but that's the truth. And y'all know I keep up with my Dolphins. But anyway, we're gonna move on. We got like 2 more. If you guys have something you want us to talk about, put it in the chat right now. We have another topic or 2 to go over before we end it for tonight. But so far, such a man said the Miami, it's a real thing. Like Miami, Amara La Negra.
Trill Talk says NFL, we're not hiring a black coach, but we will give y'all the halftime show. Yeah, they'll make us the entertainment all day. Ooh. We'll do that. Oh, that's true. That's real talk. I ain't saying nothing. That's a lie. That's real. They'll make us entertainment. That's not a problem.
Go entertain us, boy.
I pay for that. Go entertain us. They'll do that.
Yeah.
They've been doing that to us for forever. So yeah, we're not surprised by that part. But when you talking about affecting the dollar, again, it goes right back to affecting the dollar, and that's what we're not getting.
And then what's so crazy? They got the big hitters. They got Kendrick Lamar pulling up. They got Snoop pulling up. Dre pulling up. They know what they was doing.
I'm ready for somebody to show up and do something just like everybody to show up and just not perform.
And just stand there.
Just stand there.
Like do something.
We just gonna stand there for the whole. We're gonna stand here for the whole time. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do to us.
And then here go your money back.
Yep, and here go your coins. Cause we don't need you for this. Period.
I just wish we collectively, like I said,
I wish we collectively would just do right by ourselves.
I seen it firsthand. 4 years of it, y'all. Me going on strike for 4 years, not watching a NFL, not one game. I put my Dolphin stuff in a bag and put it in the back of my closet to make sure I didn't touch it. Like I used to go in the stores and see all the new stuff. I had to leave it alone. You know what I mean? Because I felt like what they did to Cap, how they feel about my black men, how black women. Like I'm very, like I don't play about my black men now. I don't play about them. Like I ride for black men because it's already hard enough just being. So I can't help myself but to root them on. I can't help myself, not all, you know, because some of them are little. Like every race got their own. Be like, dang, these my people. But when I can, I make sure I root my black men on because man, it's hard out here.
And just before we move on to the before we move on to the next topic, y'all, just as a reminder, again, even though it shouldn't just be this month, you know, it is Black History Month. Where whenever and wherever you can support a black business, y'all should be going out of your way to support black businesses, especially this month. Now, again, I'm not saying that we shouldn't support them all year, every day, all day. That should be your first choice. However, we should most definitely be making sure that we are going out of our way to support more of them this month. I feel like this is the month to really y'all should be showing out. We should be showing out for each other on a regular. But this month we should be going out of our way to look for more of businesses or for everyday items so that it becomes a thing that we're used to. We're used to supporting this company to do A, B, C, and D. The same way you go to Walmart or Publix or whatever and you get your favorite brands, you should start finding your favorite brands that are black owned and constantly supporting them.
It's something within that. I don't know why our race is like that. But when we can't support each other, there's something underlying in there. And it's sad.
You don't think it's like somewhat of not just jealousy, but
it's not jealousy, it's deeper than that. It's like I gotta be the only Negro in the house and on the porch, and y'all Negroes need to be still in the field. It's that. Jealousy. It's that. I gotta be the only one.
So we all can't come up together.
I gotta be the only one master like. Because if master like all of us, that means all of us gonna be in the house. That means all of us maybe just back outside.
Like so we don't share the same philosophy. We don't share the philosophy that there's enough money out here for everybody.
What? There's not enough money out here for everybody. It's not enough space. It's not enough opportunities. I gotta be the only black. It's that, and it's gonna keep tearing us apart. It's gonna keep pulling us apart like pulled pork, baby, like a pulled pork sandwich. We gonna keep getting shredded and shredded and shredded. Girl, I'm working on my metaphors. So all my rappers out there, they probably not in here, but I be trying to work on my metaphors now, child.
Like a pulled pork sandwich.
Like a pulled pork, like stringy, all just a minute. We never could be a full piece. It's a shred over there, shred over here. Some in a little napkin they give you, wrapped up in the sandwich. Some of y'all on the floor in the bag. It's always just not together.
On the floor on the bag. Okay, girl. Okay.
It's not like a whole piece. It's shredded.
I hear you. I can't.
Let's move on because we can talk about race all night. Some things just be disappointing. You got one more, and I'm gonna have one more, and we out of here. What do you have? Okay, one more.
Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get back on the pre-Valentine's Day thing. I know we kind of moved away from that real quick. Would you say that toys ruin relationships?
Oh God,
we gotta go there. I mean, we gotta go there. This is the one time of the year we kind of go here, so we're gonna go there this time. Would you say, fellas or ladies, would you say that toys ruin relationships, or fellas? do you support them at all in your relationships, and do you think that do they make you all feel disposable?
Oh,
I mean, think about it. With the movement of women always, hitting the, I'm independent, I don't need a man, blah 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 blah. Do sex toys add to that? Is that just like another layer of now y'all trying to replace us with toys? What in the world? Like, I don't know.
If a man thinks he can be replaced with a toy, he got a problem, because a toy doesn't have like the hands, the spirit, the atmosphere, the back, the legs. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have that. It
does not. But at the same time, it also gives a woman a sense of, if you're not here, if I don't have you here to do it, I can do it for myself. I mean, temporarily, even if I don't have you.
I mean, if the person isn't there, that's different, I guess. But if the person is there, like,
I mean, I 100% agree with you. Nothing replaces the real thing. Not real.
I mean, just the body of a man. Like, to me, you know what I mean? Yes, when it's time to do the part situation. Yeah. I'm talking about just the presence of a man. Like, yeah. I even like how they don't know everything half of the time. You just be like, oh my God, just get it together. Are you 14? But that's part of it being a man too. Yeah. Some of them just don't know. And sometimes it'd be like, okay, you get to school them. You know what I mean? Okay. And I don't know. Every man is different, but I think every man has that little 14-year-old in himself. No matter how long he's been out here in these streets, for one woman, you're gonna look very, very, very behind the ear. You know what I mean? But I don't think there's nothing that can replace a man's physical presence. Okay. Well, Princess in Paris says, with a bunch of Nellies walking around, the toy will do. Oh, what? Wait. Okay. So the toy will do, Princess. The toy will do in a relationship at any point. Oh, we got grown. So you're basically saying, hold on real quick. So you're basically saying that a toy could replace a man in your relationship if he doesn't have the right equipment. A man's not even necessary. Like, period. If that's the case. Mr. Convoz says no. Sometimes you got to bring in special team players. Okay, I'm not like cutting it off because wait, I gotta go back up. Okay, so everybody who tuned in, this is episode 129 Brady Beauty Times 2. This is a podcast where we talked about relationships, and sometimes we talk about V-Day, Valentine's Day. And unfortunately, we do have a married woman here who is about their life, so we got to make sure we cover all bases. And again, when it comes to single people who plan on getting married eventually, you will come in contact with these different scenarios. So it's not like this ain't nothing new, and we don't talk crazy. We just, we still gotta be real. We still gotta be real. I'm not with the sugarcoating type of stuff, but I'm just curious because again, like, a lot of people, like, I know a lot of my friends who have toys. That's not my thing. You're not a toyer. I'm not a toyer. I'm not on that. That's not my thing. Yeah. But I have a lot of friends who that very much is their thing. And they like, look, the man ain't always there to handle stuff. So sometimes I got to get it popping myself. So, I'm just wondering how fellas feel about it. Like, do y'all actually like when your women has that, or do y'all prefer her not to because y'all feel some kind of way? I don't know. Well, if he and she already was like that before he met her or up to dating her, he got to get used to it. She gonna get it popping with or without him, I guess. I don't know. Trill Talk says that toy can't change your tire or give you $40. $40. I don't know where $40 came from. $40 is a big thing in this community lately. Oh my God. T3-132. We talking about toys in a relationship. We're ending the discussion. Well, we're ending the discussion on toys in a relationship. We were just talking about. But I think when you are if your partner isn't there, it's just like saying with a man. Like, would a man do that to himself if his woman isn't there? You know what I mean? It doesn't, toy or no toy, would you do it without your partner being there? And it just all depends. I mean, yeah.
Okay, all right. I guess we're gonna move on from that particular one. Hold on, real quick. Soldier Man says, since it's Black History Month, just to let y'all know, I'm one of the descendants of Langston Hughes. Really? I didn't find out until after my great aunt passed several years ago. Yo, that's dope. You know what? I've always wanted to do my family tree. I think that's one thing I'll do this year. Is go back through my family tree. I know some real crazy stuff in my family tree already. So I'm a little afraid to go back. But I definitely. But that's dope. That's dope. Okay, next topic. Well, last topic.
Last topic. And if y'all have something, you can throw it in there real quickly. Last topic for me tonight. Kierra Sheard, y'all know her. She's a gospel singer, and she has been in the news this last week about her saying that when her girlfriends, I don't care if they are tight like rice, like white on rice, when you come in town, you can't stay at my house because I'm married. You can't stay at you gotta stay at a hotel because I'm married and I have my man in the house. So my question to y'all is, fellas, when your boys come in town, can you let your boys stay at your house when you and your wife is married? And ladies, if you are married or in a relationship, would you allow your homegirls who are, it doesn't matter, stay at your house even though you married, whatever? What, Shay? So she was just on record to say it's a no. When you come in town, you better go stay at this hotel. You would not be in the house with me and my man. Look, no matter how close you are to me. She just said that's what her mother had taught her, to not have no woman around her man in the house.
So y'all got trust issues. Okay. I mean, what else could it be? Is this a serious question? Because I mean, what other reason would you tell your best friend, your close friends, your auntie, your uncle, your whoever that you can't come and stay at your married house? Are you serious? Or are you worried about your family, friends? Or are you worried about your husband? Which one? Because it's one of them. That don't even make sense. Now I got to chaperone people in my house because I don't trust who coming in my house. Is that what you're saying? Because if I call you a friend, I'll trust you, right?
But is there a fine line between call you my friend and trust you in my house?
No, because if he gonna cheat or they gonna cheat or they want to do something funny or he want to do something funny, he just step outside the door to do it. So what is the difference? That's stupid to me. But girl, that's your house. You live how you live. You do it how you do it. That's your rules.
So would you agree with them rules?
No. I would be, as a friend, I'd be looking at you like this.
So if you have 2-3 other rooms empty in your house right now, you and your husband got one. Let's say you got a 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, and your friends coming in town to come visit you. Mm-hmm. You would say, "Girl, I would love for you to stay at my house, but you know how I am. I can't have you at my house because you know my husband is here." I know we got 4 rooms. And
my question to you would be like, "Girl, are you serious?" And when you say you serious, I'm gonna say respectfully, I'm gonna say okay, and I'm gonna go to wherever, or I may just go home. But then I know where to put you now, because I feel like at that point we not really friends. Not really. That's what you call me, but we really not, because ain't no friend of mine. I would be like, oh, yeah, no, girl, I know you coming to town. I know I got a room that you ain't got to pay to go stay nowhere. You could just stay here with me. But I'm not going to let you do that because my man's in my room with me. What are we saying? What are we talking about? I mean, am I making that much noise where you don't want them to hear on the other side of the house? Are these walls that thin? I don't understand what the deal is, what the problem is.
She just said it's just not safe to have your female friends around your
trust issues. So, in other words, you have trust issues. That alone means I can't really be friends with you. We can be cool. I can be your associate, but I can't call you my friend and I can't trust you around my man. Yeah. That's dumb to me. What are we friends for? Because that means I'm most likely not sharing anything with you either. Think about it. If I can't even let you in my house, that means I'm probably not saying certain things with you, or I'm keeping everything about whatever's happening to me. Which again, you have every right to do that, baby. That's your life. But I have every right to be like, and question that too. Because it's not everything that I tell my friends, but I feel very open to sharing when I'm going through something, when things are good, when things are bad, when they're whatever, because they are my friends and I trust that I can give them certain information and know it won't go any further than what I'm, us talking.
Yeah.
Or them being in my house. I ain't even in Vegas right now. And I've already said, when y'all come up, y'all know where y'all can stay at.
So if I come visit you, it's no...
It ain't no question.
Girl, where you gonna stay at?
If you stay somewhere else, I'm gonna be pissed. Why you going to a hotel for what? What you paying for a hotel for? I don't understand. Like, we not that. We are not associates. We are friends. We are family. I would not do you like that.
Yeah.
It would be nothing.
So you think it's just a trust issue?
It's not a thing. That's exactly what it is. It's a trust issue. And if you can't trust me in your house with your husband, then we doggone show ain't friends.
Yeah.
Personally,
when I heard that, everybody is free to have their own, but I know me personally, I've stayed with many people in my past when I had to stay with people and they were married, they were in relationships, and they allowed me to stay in their house, in their extra room, and they had a whole man, you know what I mean? And their man to me is like a brother to me in my eyes, you know what I mean? So for a friend to agree with that and know that, and I get it. Sometimes you just never know what woman would do something to you, but at some point you gotta.
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless.
Yeah,
and I guess that is the point. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless. Yeah. And if it does happen, it don't have nothing to do with you let her in your house. No, you trusted a friend, or you not even that. You trusted your husband because that's who you put.
So he has the most priority of the issue.
I didn't marry you.
You married your husband.
I married my husband. That who owes me something. That's who owes me the respect. That's who should be letting me know,
hey, your friend
homegirl who was tripping, but last night she came out the hallway or something that was inappropriate. Like, that would be the time for me to be like, dog, okay, well, you was a little inappropriate last night. He was uncomfortable. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to go to get a hotel, and we'll discuss that at a later date.
Yeah.
But nah.
I got you.
Absolutely not.
We want to know from the fellas, because we know the ladies. Like, some ladies are okay with. Some ladies are really like that, and I've talked to a few. Their whole.
I have some friends who are like that too.
They just would not. And again, I've been in many times in my life where I had nowhere to go, where I was staying in hotels. Nobody would never know that until I tell y'all that. But I had friends who had men who said, nah, come stay with me until you get yourself together. You know what I mean? Get out that hotel. Yeah. And I would never forget that. And there's a few women who has done that, who have men. You know what I mean? If I come out of town and I go visit my friends who have husbands and men, not an issue. You know what I mean? And when I first heard her say it, I was like, dang, I can't relate to her at all, because I'm that woman who says, hey, I'm coming in town.
Yeah. Yeah.
With me, of course, you come stay with me because there's no man here. You know what I mean? But I'm on the other end. You know what I mean? So I was like, I just can't relate to that, because now I can not have to hear these women tell me, girl, no, because my man here. Dang, like, really? Your man? Okay, that's my bro. Like, okay, I get it.
That's my thing. Now, again, I feel like if you ever saw
every woman isn't like that, and you got to discern.
But again, it's gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it's gonna happen regardless, and that's my point.
It is gonna be hard to somebody else,
or the dirt will be done outside the house. But either way, it can still get done. Because somebody who want to do something is gonna do what they want to do,
with or without
your help,
protection, that putting gates around it.
Yeah, so that's irrelevant. I'd rather know about this crap because it don't have nothing to do with me. And I think that's the thing. A lot of times when things happen where your friends end up messing with your husband or whatever the case may be, we tend to bring that back on ourselves and say it was our fault because we allowed her to be around him and maybe no. That was their fault.
Yeah.
Because they don't have no freaking morals. They don't have no couth. They didn't have no respect for you. Cool. That didn't have nothing to do with you. And I think that's the problem was we make it about it was our fault. No, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with that. I didn't go and have you walk across your little night jammies and stuff and walk across my house looking all crazy and stuff. No, I wouldn't do that. Because I'm going to tell you right quick when I see you come out the room, what the hell you got on? No, ma'am. That room is calling you because you need to go put on something else.
But see, they should already know.
But they should already know that. And that's my point.
Yeah.
That is my point. You know your friends. Like,
yeah.
No.
I'd rather walk around your man with no wig on than
Yeah, like, come on. Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, your friends know, you know what it is. And if you ever had an inkling about somebody, it was probably because you had an inkling about them before that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Or insecurity.
Or insecure. Or, that's about to say, it's her own insecurity. She feels some way about herself. But and she don't want that temptation around him.
But she really did say that's what her mother had told her because, her mother was in the business as well. I mean, no matter what you do in life, but she just said that was her mother told her, like, as a, and sometimes we, like you listen to your mom on a lot of stuff.
I do.
You know what I mean?
I do.
So she just listened to her mom.
If she ever told me that, I'd be looking at her like she was crazy.
Moving on. I'm not even going to repeat what the Trill talking about. But fellas, how do y'all feel about that real quick? Like, can your homeboys come stay with you and your wife in the house? I want to know that. Like, I really want to know because we know we don't just have an all women's podcast. We have a mix and a blend of men and women. So fellas out there who are watching, we want to hear from you before we leave tonight. If your homeboy is coming in town, your brother, your people. Yeah. And you and your wife and you and your girl, if you stay together, y'all have extra room, but you gonna tell your friend like, nah, homie, you can't stay here because my wife here. Would you tell them to go get a hotel, or would you say you just can't stay here? You can stay anywhere else in the city, but you just can't stay with me because my wife is here.
See, to me, that sound crazy, bro. That sound crazy to me. If I'm serious, if I'm somewhere and my husband says, "Look, this person coming in town to come visit," I'm gonna be like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna make up the other room." That's off site. Like that's off just hearing it. Like it's no question about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
So it's I don't understand it. But Mr. Convoz says, my homeboy said his wife doesn't like to make love when their parents come to town for a week or longer. Now I can actually understand that because that's just uncomfortable. Your parents probably in a room nearby, depending on what kind of session is going on. You don't know what they can hear. I don't know about that either. I feel like a friend is different. Like, even though parents, y'all know what it is too, especially if y'all married, but a parent is different. Like, you just don't want your parent to hear or see you in that light.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. That's all, like, what your parents do, but because that's how you came in the world. However, I'm sure you don't want to be privy to that information, hearing it, seeing it at any point in your life.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. So, I mean, I can get that part.
Trill Talk say 1 or 2 nights max. Sussman said
1 or 2 nights max.
He said he not letting nobody break up his happy home. So fellas, y'all basically are really saying that if y'all homeboys are coming,
y'all happy home, how do you call that your friend? That's what I'm not understanding. When you can't trust him around one of your prized possessions. I guess that's the part that I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know.
I don't know. And again, everybody is free to think and do how they please. Like
I said,
I've been that friend, and it was much appreciated. And I thank all of those ladies who allowed me to stay with them and a man in the same house. And it was no problems. You know what I mean? Like, I was grateful. Like, I did what I needed to do where I came. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And who knows if they said no, I don't know where I'd be at.
Yeah, I think we just have to put it more like, again, and we're not talking about no fly-by-night friend. We're talking about, real, true friendships. People that you can even call your brother, your sister, your whatever. Like, they may not be blood, but they blood to you. Yeah. And that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, flighty friends or people you just met, absolutely not. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, no.
But, but people that I really, really roll and hang with, absolutely. Of course you can stay with me. No problem.
Yeah. But not no newbies.
But not no newbie. Nah. No, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get down. So no.
Because you don't know them like that yet. Exactly. You don't know of them and how they even.
I don't know how your sleeping patterns. I don't know how you get. I don't know how you move. I don't know what you dress like going to bed. No, I don't know none of that. So we're not even finna do that. But friends, ain't no problems.
Yeah. My last question, since y'all ain't put nothing in the chat, is: do y'all believe at love at first sight? So we in this Valentine's Day little mode. Do y'all believe at love at first sight? And can you see somebody, meet somebody, talk to somebody, and say,
No, I don't.
You don't believe in love at first sight?
No. And I say that to say,
wait.
I believe in what?
Wait, Mr. Conweezy.
Really?
If you can't trust your wife and can't trust your judgment because you think you
married a hoe
or something.
I married a hoe. That's what he said. Married a hoe. Look, I guess, and that is my point. I just think that you just can't. When you start saying no to them kind of things, it's because either you have your own personal demons that you fight with, insecurity demons that you fight with, or you have trust issues with either your husband or your friends.
I'd be really looking at my camera. My thing be...
But do I believe in love at first sight? Yeah. No, I do not. I believe in lust at first sight.
Lust at first sight. Okay.
I believe that you can be attracted to somebody at first sight. I believe that you can, think of all these different things with this person. But
first sight.
But love? No, baby. Love is earned. No, I don't believe in that at all.
Love is earned.
Love is earned, absolutely. You don't just like. Yes, I know that you should love your neighbor and all that kind of stuff, but true love, love, like to the point where I want to be in a relationship with you. No, that's earned. Definitely earned. I can care about your well-being, but not be in love with you.
I like that.
So
I can care about your well-being and not be
in love with you.
Amen. Absolutely. Amen, sister.
I can love somebody and not be in love with you. That can very much happen. Somebody can do you wrong and that you used to love, and you still have love for them, but you're not in love with them. Those are two totally different things. Loving someone and being in love with someone is two totally different things. So, no, I don't think that I can be in love with somebody at first sight. No.
I'm going to say, I think you can... Have I been, smitten over somebody first sight? Yes.
Smitten? Yeah. That's a good word.
I don't even know if I'm using it. What's smitten again?
Smitten is like, I don't know exact definition, but...
Like googly eyes?
Yeah, like, oh my God.
See, I think that's like almost love at first sight. Like, you see somebody, you be like... And then you talk to them, and you just be like... And then you continue to talk to them, you just be like...
Yeah, but that's not love, though. That initial part was not love.
Oh, the initial part wasn't love? Well, I believe in whatever that is.
That was growing into something further. Growing. But that's not love at first. That's my whole point. Like, just being like, oh, yeah, I'm in love. First sight, I knew. Nah, for me, no.
That's true.
I don't believe in that.
Well, that's true. I think if somebody was to move too fast, too, for me, like, in that moment, I'd be questionable, too. Because on top of that, it always come out that you lied, that it was lust.
And most of it is physical. Yeah. All of that normally is physical. It has nothing to do with your brain, your nothing.
Yeah. But I like what, lastly, before we end, he said, I used to, but it depends on the connection and how things start off. Again, it's all about connection. It's all about vibes. It's all about energy. It's all about personality. It's all about all of that for me. You know what I mean? Like, if it's smitten, is turned on by someone. If it's, oh my God, y'all, Mrs. Robin B popped in here real quick, real brief. I don't know if it was by accident, but what's up, beautiful black queen? What's up, girl?
Gorgeous.
What you're doing is amazing. I just wanted to say that to you. I know I say it all the time on your post. I just wanted to tell you that personally. I love what you're doing. Keep it up. And hopefully I see you soon one day, girl, when I get my paper together. You feel me? But yeah, we love you over there, girl. So if you're still in here, you by mistake, I get it too. I'll be clicking on things by mistake myself. But yeah, so just letting you know, what you're doing is amazing. You just so phenomenal.
She said, hey, lady.
What you do is so phenomenal. And I get to just at least tell you that in person and not just on a comment. So that's all, girl.
Give people they flowers, honey. Yeah.
And you know what it is, too? I be like, why people don't like to give people they, you know what I mean?
Because they low-key hating.
I'm gonna be extra on the if I mess with you and if I see something I really, really like and I really enjoy and I end up following you, I'm following you for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't get how people do that. Like, some people may say it's extra, some people may say it's whatever. I'm gonna tell you, because you may not be here tomorrow. And if you're not here tomorrow, I get to say, man, I was always letting that person know. I feel at peace to let them know that I at least said something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, especially if you just do that.
We gotta do that more often, though, with
and
people
in general.
There's nothing wrong with that. We should be doing that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how that is pushing someone to continue to keep going and wherever they're doing at that very moment. And it's just nice to hear that somebody appreciates what you got going on. Like we should do that. Honestly, we as people should do that more. Just in general, we should do that more.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, she's dope. She's absolutely dope.
Yeah.
All right, so we are
done for tonight.
Last one of the night, guys.
So we want to thank everybody who joined us tonight. We have went over an hour and 20 minutes, probably longer than that because we was on IG first, longer. Yeah. So our YouTube counter is telling us an hour and 20 minutes. Oh. And until next week, y'all enjoy y'all Super Bowl weekend. Y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's Day weekend. Y'all be safe. For all my singles, like I have said over and over and over, please don't be desperate. Please don't put yourself in crazy predicaments to where you're going to regret it the next day.
Absolutely.
Just loving yourself. Talk to yourself and see what you want to do and do that. Be okay with doing that. And,
absolutely. It's just another day, guys. And if you don't have someone, love on yourself.
Yeah.
It's nothing like self-love.
Or go out and do something for somebody else. Like I said, I'm volunteering half of my day, half of my morning to do something for some other people. You know what I mean? And y'all just
someone else some love.
Yeah, because everybody need it. And I get mine every day from you already know who. He just be loving me. Child, you know he don't play about me.
Plug.
You know, go stream that. Go stream, run them streams
Go
up.
stream that.
So yeah, y'all enjoy yourselves. Pig out, dine out. You know, when you get your salads, empty them out like this. You feel me? Just enjoy yourself on Valentine's. Enjoy yourself this weekend. Until next Wednesday at 8:30ish, we will see y'all here back again to go and talk about what has happened for Valentine's and what happened for Super Bowl. Probably what's going to happen for the halftime show and the commercials and all of that type of stuff. So we'll talk to y'all next week. Thank y'all for joining episode 129, Shay. 129.
129.
129 times we have sat on this couch and talked to y'all for an episode live. And for those who are new, our podcast is up in the mornings every Thursday on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio.
Yep. Anywhere
you can find a podcast audio, you'll be able to find us. And it's Brains and Beauty ×2. And we out.
And make sure, again, anything y'all missed is on YouTube if you want to check out the visuals. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
Thank y'all very much.
He said we have an echo, of course.
Oh, of
the
course.
The echoes goes in and out. Oh my God, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Holla at y'all. Deuces. Peace out. Bye.